We're back. We survived loading up Castlevania, I think. Oh, except we didn't. There we go. We did just about. We're at 90% already. This game feels so much shorter to actually play than it does in my memory. I remember this game as being like as long as a modern Metroidvania. Oh, I can tell you your favorite song if it comes on. I can. I remember how it goes now. It's the one that goes do 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 do. It's the Castlevania song. I know where it plays in the castle, but it's kind of far away. It's pretty close to a teleporter. Actually, no, we're kind of heading in that direction. Actually, yeah, we'll get to go there and hear it. You don't know Castlevania songs, that's fair. You've never seen one actually played until these streams? Gotcha. See, Castlevania was like my mom's favorite video game franchise. So it was like magic. I was like, okay, obviously... Oh, and Final Fantasy. The number of times I've tried to explain what a tabletop RPG is to people by talking about Final Fantasy and have them also not know what that is. And they're not. That's not even a good comparison, by the way. It looks like every other Metroidvania. This is why they're called that, and not just Metroid-like. This is the game that did that. You're so attentive. I didn't notice that this is a Cthulhu. That's just a Cthulhu, in case you're wondering what those look like. It looks like those. That's a Cthulhu. And also the heads with snakes coming from them, those are Medusa heads. I may have told you many times, but you're finally getting it. Good note taking. Is this actually the track? It's not, is it? I remembered the track for this area being Bloody Tears, but I don't think it is. It's not at all. I'm a fool. That is not it. Not sure why you put it twice. It's not twice on my screen. Oh, wait, no, you said it twice. I couldn't even, like, recognize that. My brain filtered it out. I thought you meant a double message. It's still good, though. It is. For some reason, I remembered it. It's because of this part. Because Bloody Tears has that little bit at the beginning, too. But it's different. But it is that little ding, ding, ding kind of sound to it. You sent Pin into the song, thank you. Can't believe he just kicked me like that. Extremely rude behavior, including the revenge sword throw. Then the version from Simon's Quest. That's the version that I learned how to play on violin. Or at least based on that version. I watch YouTube without leaving stream and can't leave your beloved right now. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. How do you even? Yeah, that's true. They're playing Bloody Tears during the scene with the Alucard fight I keep bringing up. That's part of what makes it so hype-inducing. The Holy Mail! We don't need to wear the Spike Breaker right now. Strong versus Holy attacks. Hello, Innate Meerkat. Get unratified? No, why would you do this? I need to protect my rat. Both my inner rat and the rat I own. Your ratness. And the three of them, yeah. When Alucard turns into a dog. Your puppy. Puppy's all I got left. I got unratted. I'll protect you. I've still got... dog at least. I must go back for the map completion. You don't want to know what animals are under your rat. You don't need another identity crisis. I know, right? Owl Knight, I'll show you. Owl will show you a night. It's worth it. Couldn't you just turn into a bat and fly up there easily without having to aim? Yeah. 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 We've obtained the power of the wolf. Banana doesn't want to be transformed, noted. Wait, no. Brutal. Wait, a cross. I'll take that. Relics. Power of Wolf. Run swiftly. Oh my gosh, it's finally time. The hours I'd spend as a child just turning into a wolf and running around. You know what would happen if you can turn into a rat? You'd be too busy being a cool rat in the game. That's true. That was really fucking cool. Thank you. A woo. A woo. You should be able to turn into a rat. What could Dracula turn into in Bram Stoker? Or could he turn into anything? I know traditionally mist, bat, and wolf. Those are the three you get here. And I think those are also from Dracula. I know he likes those creatures at least. Mist is a creature now. Vermin like rats or bugs? Yeah. There's just $2,000 in there. I love vermin like rats and bugs. You do seem like the type to pretend to be a dog as a kid. Yeah. Yeah. No one knows where the gem he has on the necklace comes from. Whoa. Eats banana. It's so kind of you. You do seem like the type to be a dog. You know, I've gotten that before. Hard to believe, I know. Many people are saying this. Oh my gosh, that's what happens when we cross? I thought I was just gonna throw it. What is this? This is Ice Brand? Yeah, that makes sense. Give me more McGill. Aw, he's so cute. Rude. Stop. Help? Your rat is being eaten. You want me to help her eat you? She seems to be doing a pretty good job already. Oh my gosh, that's a brilliant idea. Now I can be a turducken. But I'm stuffed with a Sybil who's stuffed with a banana. Secret boots. Discreetly increases height. Senzu, help. She's being turduckened. We're map completioning. by the way. I can't believe you're the chicken in a turducken. So embarrassing. I used to try to run around as a wolf to see just how far I could get. Few people ahead. Hello, Seamass. How are you doing? Just enjoy the turducken. We're coated in oils and lemongrass. That sounds delicious. I hope he thinks we're delicious. I'll save just in case the unthinkable happens. You're inside multiple tummies. You are! So lucky. So precious. Dizzy. I'm sorry, did I properly say hi, CMass? Hi, CMass. How are you doing? I remember seeing your message and seeing that it was you, but I don't actually remember saying hi. You fool. Only I and trusted individuals can dip. The people who I've ceded certain amounts of my bodily autonomy over. Toss her in. She is in. She's in Sybil. Huge W. I know, right? I was dancing and worked myself out of the boat. Tragedy. Dog's faster anyway. Instrum streak, very nicely done. Sorry about the static. I keep forgetting to investigate. It's so inconsistent in this game. Oh. Thank you for the ice mail, I guess. Then Sybil can eat you so that you can eat who? Me or Banana? I'm a tough chew, I have to warn you. want to go to the top right, or the very top. I want to get all the map completion. I want to get the best familiar. Oh, so you can eat banana. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, that's normal. Very tasty rat. Oh, I know. The tastiest. At least sweet, you're just meaty. I'm like a honey glaze. You're pretty sweet too. You gotta give yourself some credit. That's why we pair so well. The eaglets. That's the entire reason we came in here. Thank you, thank you. I can't come to this corner of the castle and not check in on the eaglets. I feel like Aria of Sorrow is also longer than this game, but I'm not sure if I only feel that just because of Aria of Sorrow kind of has a bit more of a grind element to it, which I gladly, as much as I hate grinding, I ground for souls a lot in Aria of Sorrow. I just wanted reasons to keep playing that game. Oh, it's this place. Oh? Fire of Bat. Incredible. Fire of Bat. Like, ow. And your little bat fires with you if you got the bat familiar. You're the same with Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. You collected a bunch of... Oh my god. Noxy, thank you. Collected a bunch of monster powers to get your favorite setup. Excuse me. I am so horribly sorry. Since you made an attempt on my life by bringing me popcorn like an hour ago. There was a devilish seed planted in that corn that I just happened across. And it nearly ended me. Very sorry. You'll get me next time. Hi, Russ. How are you doing? Noxy, thank you. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it, and I'm threatened. Rude. The bat is helping. It's so cute. It's a fire bat. Oh, that bat's also helping. So I'm bringing this up because I don't know whether we'll get to see it on stream. But you can level your familiars. And the bat, as it levels, just keeps having more bats, which all just follow you and attack in sync with your bat form and stuff like that. It's a battalion. You're so right. You're being very mean to me. We're gonna replace that. I didn't realize... I guess I probably should have remembered. I didn't realize it was the Holy Cross mode. I thought I would just throw it like a boomerang. Ready to throw a squeak down. Getting battered by a battalion bats in battle. That'd be pretty batty. Oh no, CMAS, I'm sorry. I hope you get whatever life-saving consumables you need really soon. Okay, so we'll explore this area. We are not going into the boss room. Don't worry. There's still another area we have to see first. There is a teleporter right next to this area and also that one. Although I did just save. And games back then, back now, back when this game was, they don't save for you without your consent. So we could go to the boss room if we so desired, and then load back up. You just got debuff that prevents use of consumables. No! You're nauseated? I'm sorry. We obtained the ghost card. There he is. That grade is too fine to allow a mist to pass. Mist cannot pass. Tragic. Oh, it's just like how Richter left it. Platinum Mail. There's no way it's better than walk armor. Nope. Only thing you can take at the moment is Ain't Away infused water. Gotcha. I hope you're feeling a lot better really soon. Sounds terrible. A full heart max up. All right. So I'm actually gonna run back, save. I'm gonna finish getting map completion, run back, save, and come back here. Out of sheer paranoia, I'm also gonna make a save state, even though I know nothing bad's gonna happen. This game is why I get so obsessed with map completion. In some games, by the way. I can't remember if it mattered, but I know growing up we cared a lot about it. And the trick to get, like, more map completion than you're supposed to by glitching yourself outside the castle. I think it's a glitch, at least. I forever hold a grudge against 40 Winks, because I think I had a save file of this game with like 200% map completion on it that one of my siblings overwrote for a freaking 40 Winks save. You must finish work now. Have a good end of work, Banana. I love you. Extends mist transform time. Whoa. Got a shower when you get into, but you'll be here for end of stream. I love you. She's yummiest when she's freshly cleaned, you know? I often tell her this, but it's true. Remember, we already got the secret with the gold and silver ring, by the way. Confers the strength of 24 men. It also drops my defense. Improve status after sunset. Let's try it out. Our defense is 1. Like, why not? Makes the save state. Even though I know it's going to be fine.
I've been waiting for you. So it is you. But why is a Belmont planning the resurrection of Count Dracula? Count Dracula rises but once every century, and my role is over. If I can resurrect him, then the battle will last for eternity.
And then we fight. That's it.
Magnificent! But now feel my unbridled wrath.
Oh god. Okay, I need to take off the Ring of Ares. There is no dodging that. Restore's about half HP. It went from 32 damage to 8. Of course, the salt is useless against him because he's a human.
It's over, Belmont. So the war between humans and vampires finally ends here. What need for the shepherd when the wolves have all gone? My time on this world has come to an end.
Oh. So to be honest, I'm not sure if I've ever seen that before. Which is kind of why I wanted to do it so much.
Mankind continues to fight, but it is a desperate fight to stay alive. I suppose that he chose a life of warfare, since that was the only way he knew. Like you, Father, he chose a path of destruction. Farewell, land of my birth. Never again will these eyes gaze upon your beauty.
Imagine if you spend $200 for an original copy of this game. You rush straight there and then get that as the ending. A happy ending. Whoops. I actually didn't mean to do that, but while I'm here. What if we didn't do that, actually? There's still map completion to be had after all. Haven't hit the wolf button. When I got that, I was like, oh yeah, I was so excited for this, but now I'm like, how many just straight horizontal segments are there really? Every single hallway full of enemies you have to fight through. No, you don't. That's what that gives you. Which I already kind of didn't have to, just because I could go over them usually, but still. There's one other secret I haven't found yet, that I know of at least. I remember it's under the library. I was just reminded about it because of one of these rooms. Whoa. So square.
Alucard?
That
Completely
voice,
normal room.
Maria?
I'm sorry. You were right.
Just a little
He
upside
has
down.
joined forces with the enemy.
So it was a Belmont after all.
But someone must be controlling him. Whatever we do, we can't harm Richter.
But he must be
Oh, so
stopped.
that's what we did wrong.
I know. Well,
We hit
here,
him with our sword a
take
lot.
these with you.
What are these?
If you wear these, you can see beyond evil illusions.
Thank you. 'Tis best then if you pray for the soul of your friend.
I wish I could see map completion. Because we got the castle map, but I want to know how many, like, secret rooms I'm missing. Actually, though, it's, like, not super important. Big money. Looking for big fish. They blocked up my path up. It's so rude. How could time do this? Is there a leaderboard for the fishing? There is. I can't quite remember how to get it. But I think if you... Yeah. By the way, I've never cast a line for myself. Other people do that to me. But that'll show your ranking and your total score and all that. The gold has no purpose. Whoa, nice PC. I think there's actually a couple weird little secrets in little square rooms. I remember a secret elevator and also one where you can blast up. Top 3's like Banana Sin and Easy or something. So, if you change your name, it tracks it separately for each name, unfortunately. And I won't specify who, but somebody changed their name around here and lost, like, a bunch of their... Like, they had to start over because of that. I think that person's former self is still one of the top fishers. Yeah. I got magic missile. You'd spend all your points on Fish right now if it didn't spam chat and take a day to go through. I sincerely wish it had like variable speed. Oh, I see a room. Sorry, everything's on delay. I saw a room that I haven't gone into yet. Like, if it had 100 chatters in queue and just went through really quickly, I would love that. Hmm? I don't want to spend long in here. This place is Crackle Central for some reason. You know what you love spending your points on? What's that? Ah! You shocked me in the ball! How could you? Ow! I remember actually loving this place. Because it just has a selection of all the sub-weapons. Skill of Wolf. I'm so skilled. Special move is Wolf. Why'd I get a bonk? I can lunge. I didn't even know how to do it. I just assumed it was down forward. It was downright forward. Like a Shoryuken or whatever. Hadouken, pardon. There, now I think that's all of the visible rooms. Nice. You literally knocked me out with the balls. Criminal. Can I hear balls? No. I'm too healthy right now. I went through a loading door and they force unwolfed me. I guess I'll just go beat up Richter again. Be safe. I didn't realize we had the Ring of Ares on that entire time. Here, put on... Mystic Pendant. The Holy Glasses. Sees beyond magical curses.
I've been waiting for you. Answer me. Why is a Belmont planning the resurrection of Count Dracula? Count Dracula rises but once every century.
Is this the same?
My role is over. If I can resurrect him, then the battle will last for eternity. If those are your true feelings, then so be it.
I don't know if we said it, if those are your true feelings before. Oh look, we can see his ball.
You've defeated
You know what?
me,
What?
but all is not yet lost. The resurrection of Count Dracula is at hand.
It wasn't just a ball, that was Shaft. Your nail file is USB-C. Do you have an electric nail file? What's to stop you? From what? Plugging your nail file into your laptop charger? We got Shaft. Okay, I will say, I have heard that some things that are USB-C or use the USB-C port do not necessarily have the same voltages, even though they should. So all I'm saying is, proceed with
No.
caution.
What have I done?
Thank you, Alucard, for saving Richter.
Alucard? The same Alucard who fought alongside my ancestor, Trevor Belmont? That was
That's
over
me.
300 years ago.
No time for
Could just have the
small talk.
name.
Who's the person who controlled you in that castle over there?
Yes.
That castle
I
over
think
there.
so.
Maria, take Richter and leave here.
I did not say
I'll
go for
finish
it.
this.
All right. Good luck.
I mean, I don't know. It's probably fine, but I'm just saying, be careful. Whoa. This castle's a little topsy-turvy. Probably the only person who's ever said this before, aside from someone who files nails for a job. Electric nail file isn't good enough. You need a stronger one. I'm enticed by an electric nail file. But as enticing as, like, having long nail claws would be. When they get too long, they get, like, they get really annoying. To me, personally. Especially with violin, I just can't. We got a royal cloak. It's a gorgeous blue cape. Thought about getting one several times to see how they work on models. That's okay. Hear me out. I actually do have an electric nail file in a way. It's designed for dogs. I have used it on 3D prints before. I think I've used it on 3D prints before. We ended up getting a rotary tool not too long after that, which worked way better. Or way faster at the very least. Sharpen your nails. Those hand files just couldn't keep up. Fair enough. It's so enticing to do that. But as soon as I try to pick something up and my nail hits like too far before I want it to, it's a no-go. Protects the sensitive head parts. Here, why not the cat circlet? The royal cloak. You already got the better cloak. The best cloak. The RGB cloak. A bastard sword. Standard sword. It's not as good as Mormigil. You actively file him near daily to keep him super sharp. That's pretty cool. Poor guy. He lost his head. Poor York. Didn't know him very well. Serpent Pookie. Not a very high bar. Oh no, in my experience when I've tried to do that in the past, the durability is not great. Definitely a weak point. Poor Nupraptor. You knew him well? Well, not really. Not that well. Snaps, sometimes that's terrifying to me. Still using open packages. Pretty nice. I did forget while talking about the length of this game. I could be wrong, but I think this is the entire inverted castle. The other game that's a lot like this one that I keep talking about, their second castle segment is not the entire castle. You remember being the full castle? Imagine, this is what I was trying to get at earlier. Imagine getting this, especially now when the hard copy of the original version of the game is so expensive, and thinking it was over with half of the game still left to play. Resonance of Fate? I was talking about Aria of Sorrow specifically. I've never played Resonance of Fate. Makes it really hard to type. Yeah, I can't do that. I think it's really cool for those that can manage it. The nail claw thing. Okay. Before we explore too much, we gotta take a real quick break. I thought this was a save point, but it's gonna have to be where we break for a few minutes. See you all really soon. Welcome back. Oh, hello. Hello, Trivia. I'm gonna keep an eye on it, make sure it actually goes away. Sometimes when it shows up here, it goes away like it's supposed to. Sometimes it doesn't. This is the one that's a save point. Triple. Hello, Civil. How are you doing? Oh, hey. This is normally like second boss, the giant bat. Please stop. It doesn't hurt so much, but it is embarrassing. Alright. Get out of here, Trivia Realm. Oh! Oh, that's right. We're now getting the Vlad bits. One of 5 treasures. End plus 10. Shuriken. Someone must have thrown that into the wall and then not cleaned up after themselves. That cute? You're cute. You're also chat. Hello, Knife Player. You acquired your first Vlad bit, TM. Congratulations. You done it. Thank you. Have you ever shown me the really small paper crane you made that one time? I don't think so. We got Moonrod. Not there. It's a rod with lunar markings. Let me through. That's yours? Lunar markings? It's in reverence of you. You'll post it in Discord so I can see. Thank you. I normally check on break. This time I will have to wait till after stream. I get punished if I check Discord on stream, sadly. I can get away with it after Cass and Isaac go to bed if, like, Senzu's at work. He's not. He's, like, sitting right here beside me. He'll see me do it. Punisher. I didn't even see you look away from your game. What the hell? That rod belongs to Sybil Tima. Aw. I'll handle it carefully, don't worry. You know what? I like the dagger, so thank you. Never mind, it is doing 1 damage. You're wrong. My pot roast! I'm not playing with it. I'm wielding it. Oh yeah, if I keep using your rod, what? What are you gonna do? See, she's got nothing. Wielding it so fiercely. Impressive, right? I wield it the way that makes the cloaked knights go, oh! Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. If only I could just pass through these enemies. Jeez. Gorgon heads, your bane. I have heard so many traumatic stories about Gorgon heads. Ghost got confused and left. You gotta click. You still gotta go get clicks in the other room and then come back. Take it personally because you really like Gorgons and Medusa. I see. And this is what's become of them. Well, that did not accomplish much. I noticed we did, some weapons have, like, special moves. To be honest, I've never known how those work exactly. But I just summoned moons. It was very pretty. Like, combining them into Gorgonzolas. And they hate you. In Castlevania, specifically. Was I the only one who, upon hearing the actual Medusa myth, To go like, oh, so the gods cursed her to be ugly, but like, why don't they ever make her ugly in media then? And I had my parents explain to me, I remember this. Sweetheart, snakes for hair is not considered attractive by most people. Sure, whatever. Do they still turn you to stone and punish your holes while you're just trying to jump around a clock tower in peace? You started blushing and could only hear yourself squeaking for a moment, so can I repeat that? Medusa's Bay. Here's the thing. I'm not sure Mom is. But she knows how the world works, unfortunately. Forgot where you were. It happens. I found a diamond and a life apple and a sunstone. I'm gonna eat my sirloin in the corner before I come out. For strength. Well, you know what? I'm gonna pick up... Yeah, I'll take the holy water, actually. Goodbye, forever. That's not conventionally interactive at all, you furiously biting lip. I mean, you look at a lot of Medusa and Gorgon designs and tell me whether or not they think that's attractive. Oh, hey, I figured it out, by the way. Check out what I can make your rod do. It's just the Hadoken again. I'm so sorry. The dragon helm that was stolen from us. Frightens enemy, lowers defense. It's so scary. Oh, they're trying to justify why the dragon helm makes us attack better. Don't touch it there. Like that? But why not? It looks spectacular. I don't need to get these torches, actually. Karma coin. I really expected it to crumble as soon as I stepped on the back of it. Pardon, you see, I have to make all of the map blue. This is a change I like in a lot of newer ones. You know, not to criticize this game at all. We just didn't know yet. It took a while for us to figure it out, and I still don't see it very commonly. As soon as you find all of the secrets, entrances, and exits, the entire map just... the entire room just turns completed. I think Ender Magnolia does this. It's delightful. Found Smart Potion. Luminous. We found Luminous. Do we find Fusion? It's a sword forged by elves. It's worse than Sybil's Rod, though. It doesn't even have a magic trick. Elves have nothing on fairies, thank you very much. This isn't actually true, but I feel like most depictions of elves are to fairies as dragons, as kobolds are to dragons. Whoops, hair. I mean, mythologically, I think they're kind of the same thing. But you know, talking in like a Pathfinder D&D way. Well, in Pathfinder, I guess they're aliens, right? But then again, so are fairies sometimes. Take book. Mythologically, they're not super the same cultures, to be honest. Or they're not super from the same cultures, to be honest. That's fair. Very robust skulls. Hello, Jack of Bones. Please. Stop jacking me. It's really annoying. I want to check in on the inverted eaglets. You got a high potion? You got a luck potion? Inverted eaglets? Here's the babies looking after Mama Eagle. Oh, because they're inverted. Life max up. I remember really liking these skeletons for some reason as a kid. I don't really get it. I liked a lot of weird stuff. Not like now, where I only like normal stuff. Oh, no inverted eaglets, no telescope, no inverted lake with a little inverted boatman on it. I guess we don't need to go all the way back. Yeah, it was a room like this. Not here, but in the other castle. Gamers know what I'm talking about. Now that I found it here, maybe I have a better shot of remembering where the heck it is in the other castle. I like this guy too, because he leaves his skull behind. Incredible. Hello? Oh. Who wants to guess what the game is going to call this thing? Based on how it looks. The creature. Oh! It's the creature. I actually thought they were going to call it a Frankenstein. The creature. It's not the most descriptive title, but it's not inaccurate. I think I'm milking this rod like a little bit too much. It's just incredibly good, it turns out. Strength plus 10. Thank you for your nail. More, please. You got it. There we go, all explored. Well, I might as well go all the way up as well. And by up, I guess I mean down. It was just a save point. I mean, we still needed to come up here for the map, but still. The teleporter. It even comes with an elevator. But it doesn't come with any other teleportation points. No. Oh hey, it's the library. It's the shmoo. I remember really liking the shmoo for some reason. I liked a lot of annoying enemies as a kid. Freaking shmoo. Okay, I get it now. So the moth drops her in the moth bag. I thought only naughty moths go in the moth bag. And that's the jet boots tunnel I was talking about before that goes underneath the librarian. Muffled yelp. No! Jeez. Okay, yeah. I get why Mom was so bugged by the shmoo. So stupidly powerful. Oh, we just went full circle. Sorry, I remembered I'm a dog. Not quite enough run up. Oh no, I'm not dog enough for that. It takes barely any magic too. Like I was already justifying to myself, like, oh no. I've been cheesing all these early game things with this, but it takes magic. It's a resource. It's a skill-based input and also a resource to use. I guess actually I just have a lot more magic these days. I got smart. Oh, a save point. Very intimidating. Thank you for the neutron bomb. Thank you for the balladeer. The Shodol, which I don't remember picking up, is actually stronger a little bit than the moon rod. Power increases with gameplay. Oh, sorry, we're too fast for you. I remember turning on the book and rubbing up against walls trying to find secrets. I forgot it gets a gun. He just pulls out a gun and shoots you when you break it. Cartoonishly exits even. Cartoonishly exits the fridge. Hey Sybil, you keeping it cool? Dracula's castle full of guns. You're chill? Just sliming around. It is impressive. Dracula's castle being an ancient structure of evil. Still managing to keep up with the times like that. Foiled immediately. Dracula's quite the progressive. Yeah? I mean, isn't that the whole story? Dracula and his family was too progressive for old-timey Transylvania or whatever. The story sure does start with Dracula already being an ancient vampire, just a lonely one, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you lifting your claw like that was you dying. Like that. What, the cat in the armor or Dracula? Kill Dracula when Maria found him? I'd consider. Less as time goes on. If Alucard can turn into a wolf, do you think his dad can too? He can turn into a giant demonic bat. So there is that. He should be able to turn into rats too. Oh yeah, like a whole swarm, right? That'd be wild. That is how the tales go. Oh no, there's one more little bit all the way at the top. Okay. I was like, oh, I guess we just explored this entire wing and we can go back the other. Nope. Get him. Close. One more up. That's another nice addition is a lot of games nowadays, when you're going up through a thing like that, they tend to give you a little nudge. I'll take an axe. Squeak! Banana, welcome back! I love you! Oh. Those things will actually kill me. I love you so much! You're just talking about how Dracula can supposedly turn into a whole swarm of rats. You love this entire place? Me too. Also, I found Sybil's Rod and figured out how to cast magic with it. And I think you're pretty much caught up. I think when I find the save point next, we're gonna be calling it. I did stay over a little bit because I robbed. Oh my god! I robbed Symphony of the Night of a little bit more than I meant to. I'll have some dim sum. Wow. Just because I use so many ad snoozes during... What do I play before? I was really into it. Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Dying horribly. Surviving calmly. Surviving with confidence. You want to be a rat swarm? I would love it if you were a rat swarm. I could direct an entire swarm to do my bidding. That'd be awesome. You'd swarm people you love like most of this stream's presents. Yeah, same. Got him. Found clocks. Ease. Wait a minute. If you get caught in the Nova Skeleton's beam, do you disintegrate? I just remembered this. That might be why I liked them so much, if they have a unique death animation. I can be your Piper? Oh my gosh, I hadn't even considered that. I'm really happy you exist too. Just get me out of here. I am looking to save. Thank you. Oh, thank goodness. Unfortunately, I'm kind of out of time, though. I'm glad I was able to stick around until Banana got back.